Good morning. Well, it is 20 degrees to get your Tuesday started. Sunrise today will be at 7:26. The sun will set this evening at 7:46. Taking a look at the forecast for today, looking better today, sunny with a high near 47. For tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low around 33. And for your Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 60. Now, just a heads up, Thursday, we have another front coming through that brings with it a chance of late afternoon or evening thunderstorms on Thursday. Well, I know everyone wants to know when this wild weather ride that we've been on lately is going to end, so I thought we'd take a quick look at what the Climate Prediction Center forecasts for the next few weeks. Again, these are just predictions, and the farther out you get, the less reliable they are, but here's what the experts at the Climate Prediction Center see in store for us. Taking a look at the 6 to 10 day outlook. So this starts March 29th. So next week, they show us that high temperature that's been out in the west and the southwest starting to expand eastward and show us actually being just a little above normal temperatures in the 6 to 10 day outlook. Also, taking a look at precipitation, they show us being just a little bit wetter than usual, a little bit above normal in precipitation. In the 8 to 14 day, so this is looking out starting March 31st out to April 6th, that heat wave continues to build into the eastern United States, and we should be, well, according to predictions, well above normal temperatures. It does continue to be wet, though, with above normal precipitation also. Finally, taking a look out a little bit farther, the week 3-4 temperature outlook, that high temps start to recede back into the southwest, but we still will be, according to predictions, above normal temperatures and above normal precipitation. So if we get through this week and the experts' predictions, what the Climate Forecasting Center sees comes true, we should be looking at some warm weather, but it's going to be pretty wet over the next few weeks. Well, here are just a few items from the council meeting last evening. A company by the name of EnviroScience came in with divers and performed an inspection of the water inlet and outlet structures in the reservoir. That was on March 10th. They returned on the 19th and 20th and completed some needed repairs that were identified on the inlet structure. Midwest Tank Management will be on site this Thursday to repair a small leak on a clear well at the water treatment plant. And residents are advised that fire hydrant flushing will take place throughout the month of April. And finally, the new garbage truck has been ordered. Delivery is expected mid-summer. On the calendar today at the library, story time at 10:30, and the Cookbook Club meets at 6 p.m. Today is National Cocktail Day, it is Cheesesteak Day, and Chocolate-Covered Raisin Day. 3 good ones. Taking a look at some history on this day in 2002, film stars Denzel Washington and Halle Berry became the second and third African Americans to win Academy Awards for performances in leading roles. In 1999, a fire broke out in the Mont Blanc Tunnel, a major alpine automotive tunnel connecting France and Italy. It took 2 days to put out the blaze and killed 39 people. And in 1989, the oil tanker Exxon Valdez ran aground, spilling 11 million gallons of oil into Prince William Sound in Alaska and creating what was the largest oil spill in the U.S. history at that time. Well, the answer to yesterday's trivia question, Patrick Henry was that patriot. Now, today's question, in 1944, more than 75 Allied prisoners undertook a daring escape from a POW camp in Germany. Although most were eventually recaptured, it inspired a classic World War II movie starring Steve McQueen. Name that movie. Well, finally, I'll leave you with this. Demonstrating that perseverance and talent can overcome physical shortfalls, no pun intended, Tyrone Muggsy Bogues played 14 seasons in the NBA at a height of just 5 foot 3 inches. He was the shortest player in NBA history. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Have a great day out there, and I'll catch you on the next video.